What's going on, everybody? This is low carb, high intensity. Today I'm bringing you a rump roast. We are outside on this beautiful day. We got the smoker rolling. The rump roast is already on the smoker. It's been on here for half an hour. Let's take a look at it. So we got our rump roast. It is a rolled rump roast, so it's tied up. I got it seasoned with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some rosemary and thyme. I got the chips down below, that little water pans to keep the moisture in here. We're going to smoke this for a couple hours. I don't want it cooked all the way through. I want to keep it that nice medium rare. I want that pink on the inside. So we're going to smoke it for a couple hours, get some good flavor on it, and then after that we're going to pull it off and finish it off inside. And we'll get to that step later. See you guys later. Alright, we're back, guys. So this rolled rump roast has been smoking for about 4 hours. I'm going to take it off, take a little peek at it, probably let it rest for a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna sear it up on a nice hot cast iron skillet, give it that nice crispiness on the outside. I'm an amateur with the meats. Well, I've been doing the meats for a while, but I just haven't invested in a meat thermometer yet. I know that's like the #1 tool that I need. So we're gonna wing it. I don't know what the internal temperature is in this thing, but I think it's been on long enough. And then we're gonna take it off, let it rest, sear it up in that pan, give it a nice crispiness, and then we're gonna slice into it and hopefully we have a nice medium rare roast. Let's check it out. I think it looks pretty good. We got some good color on it. I rolled it over. It was kind of laying on the middle and the fat was kind of on the side. I wanted the fat to the top and it wasn't staying upright, so I kind of leaned up against the side so that fat drippings could kind of keep it moist. So I'm gonna pull this thing off. We're gonna go bare hand, because I couldn't find my tongs. Oh yeah, it's got a nice crisp to it. Just a little warm. Sit it on the plate here. Yeah, see, that's how it was sitting the first time, and I wanted that fat on the top. All right, so we're gonna bring this thing inside, get that cast iron skillet going with some butter and olive oil. We're gonna sear it up and see what we got. Stay tuned. All right, we're gonna add in half a stick of butter to this thing. Couple swirls of olive oil here. Let this get nice and hot. Then we're gonna throw on the roast. All right, I got my oil nice and hot. We're going to drop this in. Please be careful when you do this. It can splatter. Ooh, there we go. That's music to my ears, sizzling away. Now we're gonna just kind of roll this around, get about a minute aside, get a nice char to it. And then once we're done, let it rest one more time. So we're gonna cut into her. Welcome back, everyone. So, rolled rump roast, smoked 5 hours. Then we let it rest. We've already seared it in a cast iron skillet with butter, olive oil. So we got a nice char on all sides of this. It's looking beautiful. I took it off, put a piece of tinfoil over the top to let it rest a bit longer after the sear. And now we are going to cut into it and see what we got. So this does have the string on it. It is tied up. So we're just gonna kind of cut through that, get that one out of the way. We're gonna see what we got here. It smells awesome. I can smell the smokiness in it. Here we go. Let's take a slice off. Ooh, I heard a crunch. Nice crispy edge on it. Just cutting pretty good. Nice chunk of fat right here in the end. Look at that. Dude, I think we did pretty good for not having a meat thermometer, which, by the way, hey, if you guys want to send me one, that'd be great. But check it out. I think that's pretty good. We got, might be a little more cooked than I'd like, but I'd say it's pretty damn good. That's a good medium cook. Let's give it a taste test here. Good. It was tender, super smoky, a lot of fat, it was greasy. I think it's a win. That's pretty good for totally winging it. I guess I have a gut feeling for how to cook these things. Like I said, no meat thermometer, just kind of winged it. It's kind of a last minute thing too. I just threw it on the smoker like late this afternoon. I'm like, oh shit, I should throw a thing on there and get it going so I have something to eat tonight. So yeah, I got about 5 hours of smoke on it. Was it 4 or 5 hours? I don't remember. So I started it at 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6. Oh, it was 4 hours, my bad. 4 hour smoke. And then a sear. I think this turned out amazing. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to post more videos like this on this YouTube channel. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be smoking more meats and other cool cooking things in the kitchen too with meats. All meats. I'm a meat guy. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.